Hey guys, Ryan here. This morning I was continuing on in the book of Philippians, and I came to that section that we often go to in Philippians chapter 2, where we're told to have this attitude among ourselves, which is in Christ Jesus. I think for me, one of the big questions when I come to a passage like that is, what does it mean then to have this attitude? Well, it's interesting because this word in the Greek carries with it the idea of daily, constantly, in all that you're doing. Let this be your focus. Let this be your guide. In other words, I think it's a recognition that the challenge to have this attitude is really something that we have to deal with on an everyday basis. I think sometimes that we can think that in the journey of transformation that there are just these mountaintop experiences where we experience transformation and we never have to come back to the daily battle of simply dealing with the brokenness of our hearts. But I believe the beautiful simplicity in this call to have this attitude is a recognition that the call to put others first is a daily battle. It's a daily battle that's fought as we not only live in the incredible love that God has shown to us, but then we allow that to transform the way that we interact with other people. That's why I love the words that we're told that this call to have this attitude is ultimately sourced in what's already been given to us in Christ Jesus. In other words, our ability to show love to other people will be a direct reflection of our understanding and mystery in sitting in the grace and the mercy of God's love for us. When we begin to understand just how deeply and profoundly loved by Jesus we are, that Jesus stopped at nothing, setting aside his comfort, his security, his safety, in order to pursue our transformation, so too we find a growing freedom to share that same kind of love with others. And I wonder today, what does that battlefront look like in your day? Maybe today having this attitude means choosing to forgive a wrong that's been committed against you. Maybe having this attitude is coming back and simply sitting in the mystery of the incredible love that Jesus has shown you and just surrounding yourself and filling your heart and your mind with the reality of his deep love for you. Maybe today having that attitude is choosing to make the intentional decision that at work, in the things that you're doing, in everywhere that you go, life ultimately isn't about you. And to follow the example of Jesus as we serve and follow him with our lives. Today, where's Jesus inviting you to have this attitude? This attitude that calls us to recognize that others are more important than ourselves. This attitude that looks beyond my safety, my security, and my comfort to pursue the well-being of others. And today, would you answer that call and follow him as he models for us both the incredible love of God and the beauty of God's love at work among his people? Friends, have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Blessings.